Hello, I'm Gary Pryor. I'm a Senior Product Manager with Rackspace International. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Cloud Database service through the Rackspace Cloud Control Panel. So the first thing to do is to log into your Rackspace Cloud Control Panel. So if you just navigate to mycloud.rackspace.co.uk in your browser, and you'll come through to the login page, and we'll log straight in here. First page you see is the cloud servers page, so it will list any existing cloud servers that you have set up already. So I'm going to go straight to the cloud databases section, which is the databases tab at the top here. If I click on that, I'll then see a list of any existing cloud databases I have set up. First off, I'm going to show you how to create a new MySQL database instance. So if I just click on the button here, and I'm into a simple page where I just populate a few bits of information. So I'll name my database CloudDB2. I can choose the RAM and the storage size of the database, so I'm just going to create a small instance for this example, so 512 meg, and I'll give it 5 gig of storage. So for UK cloud customers, the region will always be London. There is some optional further information that you can provide here, such as the database name and the username and password, but I'll leave that blank for now and we'll come back to that shortly. So if I click Create Instance, and that will then build my database instance. Whilst that's building, I'll just show you some of the other admin tasks that you might need to take a look at some point. So we're back in the list of my databases. You can see the instance that I just started to build is still building here, so that's why it's showing as orange. If I log into one of the other instances, there's a few other bits to show you. So this is a database instance I set up previously. You can see it's shown as active. This is a 1 gig database instance. It's showing me what percentage of the disk is currently in use. So that's 3% in use there. If I scroll down, this is where I can actually create a database on my cloud database instance and then also add users to that database. So if I click Create Database, Test 1, Create, and I'll create a user. So a user is someone who's got admin access to that database. So I'm just creating a username and a password, and I'm granting that user access to the database that I created previously. So that's all been done, that's been set up. The other thing that I wanted to show you is how to go about resizing the RAM or resizing the storage allocated to your database instance. So that's very simple to do. You just go to the Actions menu at the top of the page, and if I wanted to resize the RAM, we can see that this is currently a 1 gig MySQL instance. I could choose to increase that to anywhere up to 16 gig. I won't actually do that now because that will actually restart the instance, so that's something that you should be aware of. And the other thing that you may need to do from time to time is increase the size of the storage allocated to your database instance. So again, you go to Actions, click Increase Disk, and you can choose how much storage you wish to have allocated. And the maximum storage you can have allocated per database instance is 150 gig.